breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap.
I'm making my special double wide triple cheese meat and meteor lasagna for Liz's birthday. Can't have you underfoot just now, boy. But here's a nice bone for you.
Let's have it. The bone. And it better be meatier than the one yesterday, or else. Tomorrow, see if we can get him to give you more of those doggy biscuit treats I love so much. With regard to the star Canopus and are both in unprecedented alignment with the moon.
Now, you say this could have a strange effect on dogs on this planet?
Only the very stupidest ones. In fact, a dog would have to have almost no IQ points at all to be effective.
What have we here? Lasagna. Take a good look at it, folks. It won't be here for much longer.
Oh, no you don't.
It's lasagna. I have to eat it. That's what I do best.
That lasagna is for Liz's birthday party. If you so much as touch it, I'm not feeding you until her next birthday. Or the one after that. Or the one after that.
All right. I get the message, Mr. Subtlety.
I'm leaving this here to cool overnight. Don't. Just don't.
Hey, I have willpower not to eat this lasagna. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Maybe just one taste. All right. So there'll be one lasagna in the world that doesn't get eaten by me. It had to happen eventually.
Oh, hi, boy. Did you enjoy that nice bone I gave you? Well, the lasagna can cool overnight. Maybe I'll turn in early. Amazing. I thought for sure Garfield would devour that lasagna, but it seems he's managed to put it completely out of his mind.
I will not eat that lasagna. I will not eat that lasagna. I will not eat that lasagna. Why can't I convince myself? I don't care how much my stomach growls.
For 10 people. Gone. And I think it's pretty obvious who ate it. Garfield!
What's the big idea?
Garfield, you ate lasagna for 10 people.
I did? I don't remember that.
I meant what I said, Garfield. I'm never going to feed you again. Good night.
But I didn't, maybe I did? It's come to this. Not walking in my sleep, but eating in my sleep. Sorry, I ate that lasagna. I didn't even know it. I bet it was good.
On Garfield, saying I was never going to feed him again. I'll tell him he'll get food again in a year or two. Garfield, I was thinking that never is a long time not to eat, so... Garfield, how could you do this? And don't tell me you didn't do this. If you didn't, who did?
Maybe the pup?
Don't try to pin this on poor, sweet, harmless Odie. Odie couldn't do something like this. I've had it with you, Garfield.
I hope you brought me some doggy treat biscuits. Well, where are they? What? No doggy treat biscuits? I warned you, Runt. Hey, you're not getting away from me that easy. When I get my paws on you, you're going to take orders. Now I got you trapped, Runt. I was just kidding about the doggy treat biscuits. You can have them all. In fact, you can have mine. I never liked them.
I hope the TV still works.
As I have been continuously telling everyone, the odd alignment of the stars and the eclipse could turn a dog into a savage, out-of-control monster.
Gee, could that have happened to Odie?
Of course, it would only happen to a dog who was really and truly stupid.
That would be our Odie.
Garfield, I may owe you an apology. Let's go find Odie. Quickly!
I have a hunch I know where he is.
Ah, there you are, boy. Are you okay, Odie? I think we'd better take you to see that professor we saw on the news. I called the TV station and got his address. He's on Century Boulevard.
There's an all-night pizza place on Century Boulevard.
Oh, no. There's a policeman signaling to pull me over.
What's the rush, pal?
Boy, he's really gonna believe this.
It's my dog, officer. We think he may be turning into a huge, crazed monster. No, honest. A professor on TV said it was possible. We're going to see him right now.
Roll down the window and let me have a look at this monster of a dog. That cute little puppy? A monster?
Garfield, did you see what happened?
Nope.
Huh?
That's just your basic Odie.
Well, just in case, let's get him to that professor as quickly as possible. Sorry to wake you up so late, Professor, but we were worried.
That your dog might be turning into a monster because of the pattern of the moon and stars? I don't think that's possible. Not with such a harmless little creature. Also, he does appear to be quite stupid.
We had to come to a professor for that news flash?
But what if it is true?
Even if it is true, it does not matter. The particular alignment of stars that caused the change, it is over now. It will not occur again until the year 3459 on a Tuesday.
Well then, problem solved. If it ever even was a problem.
Besides, I have to deal with the following alignment of the moons and stars. It may cause an eclipse that will affect cats.
Cats?
Cats?
Yes. But not to worry. If it does happen, it will only affect a very small number of cats.
Which cats, Professor?
Only the ones that consume vast quantities of Italian food.
I think I'll go see if that all-night pizza place is open.
I know it's early, Garfield, but Liz's parents are coming over soon and everything needs to be perfect.
An honest one?
I know Liz's parents will be watching me like a hawk and analyzing my every move.
John, I think a walrus threw up on your shirt.
Bitch.
Well-bred dogs don't beg. You can't... Odie! I just got through mopping that floor. I'll deal with it later. Now, where is that expensive caviar I bought? All right, listen to me, you two. My future with Liz is at stake. When her parents get here, I expect you both to be on your best behavior. And to make sure that happens, there's a little reward in store for you. Whichever one of you two makes the most effort to make a good impression will get a special treat. Odie, go fetch the grooming brush. I'm going to give you two a little makeover before our guests arrive.
Oh, no way. I'd rather cough up a giant hairball than share a brush with that mangy flea bag. I'll do my own grooming, thank you.
Have it your way, Garfield. But Odie just scored a point in the effort category. Good boy, Odie. Good boy.
What a suck-up. I think I'll fit in a little beauty sleep before the guests arrive.
My suit! Get your filthy paws off me!
Down, boy. I said get down.
What in the world is going on out here?
I'll tell you what. That maniac dog of yours pounced on us. You should have him on a leash if he can't behave.
Odie, bad boy. I am so sorry about that. Please, please, come in. And we'll get all of you cleaned up inside. That goes for you too, Odie.
Hi, John. Nice shirt.
-1 for Odie. That reward is mine.
He doesn't usually jump on guests like that. He must have been really excited to meet you.
Speaking of which, you haven't been properly introduced. Mom, Dad, this is John. John, these are my parents. Hi, I'm Mrs. Wilson, but you can call me Daddy.
And I'm Mr. Wilson.
Nice to meet you. I believe you're already well acquainted with my dog Odie. And that's Garfield, my cat.
Why, that's a fat cat. Liz, dear, you really should put that cat on a diet.
Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you, too.
You've got a nice place here, John, but I must say, this house needs a woman's touch.
I don't know about the house, but John certainly does. That being said, an extra hand in the kitchen wouldn't hurt.
So, John, Liz tells us you're a cartoonist.
That's right.
Personally, I've always been for solid, respectable careers. None of that fancy schmancy stuff. I'm a tax auditor myself.
That would have been my second guess, after Undertaker.
Oh!
Bad boy, Odie. He's usually very well behaved.
-2 for Odie. Lord, come to Papa.
Raising pets is like raising children. It requires a great deal of discipline. Do you plan on having children one day, John?
Dad! Speaking of children, I haven't introduced you to my son yet, John.
Your son? Liz didn't mention she had a brother.
John, this is Petey, my pride and joy. I raised and nurtured him ever since he was a baby. I can trust your pets with him, can't I?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Because if any harm came to him, I just don't know what I'd do. But it breaks my heart to keep him cooped up in a cage.
So she coops us up instead. She spends her time closing the windows.
And you spend it opening them. He's always saying it's stuffy. Is he the smartest, cutest little thing? He's a son I never had.
I would have said plump and juicy, and he's going to be the hors d'oeuvres I'm going to have. Snack time.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Try it. See what happens. It'll be the most fun I've had in ages. Trust me.
Hey, I went through a lot of trouble chasing you, so humor me. Fight, struggle, beg, plead.
Oh, please, Mr. Cat, don't eat me. There, is that exciting enough for you?
Oh, you're going to have to do better than that.
I'm warning you, Garfield. If I catch you with that bird again, you can forget the reward. And no TV for a month.
I wouldn't vote if I were you. I may be -1, but you're -2. Forget that insipid sack of feathers. It's like trying to get an adrenaline rush from a slice of plain white bread. Animate, pre-sliced, cold cuts are 100 times more exciting.
Please, Mr. Cat, eat me. Come on. I know you want to. Just do it, please.
Hey, you're supposed to beg me not to eat your dodo, but I must admit you're slightly more tempting in sandwich form.
What's taking so long? Hurry up.
Well, if you insist.
Petey?
Oh, look. We're all out of hors d'oeuvres. Why don't I go into the kitchen and get us some more, huh? Oh, I see you've made yourself a nice... Canary sandwich. I'll give you one last warning, Garfield. If anything happens to that bird, I'll put you on a diet of bread and water for life.
I need to get as far away as possible from that psycho bird.
Petey. Petey, where are you? Come to Mama. It's not like him. He never leaves my side for long. Don't worry, Mom. He couldn't have gone far.
Yeah. It's not like this house is a mansion.
Maybe he went upstairs. We can go have a look if you want.
Oh.
Perfect. That should keep me out of trouble until the guests leave.
Garfield!
Petey, no!
Did I do that? I thought so. I'll be right back.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Listen, it's a cruel, cold world out there, full of mean, hungry cats, not pushovers like me.
I'll take my chances.
You have to fend for yourself. And when you're sick, no one will make chicken soup for you.
Birds don't eat chicken soup.
Right, okay. Well, what about Daddy? She'll be devastated. She raised and nurtured you.
Smothered me, you mean? I've been wanting to break free from day one. And thanks to you, I finally did. I'm free as a bird. Farewell, Garfield.
Maybe it's for the best, Mom. How many times have you brought him into the clinic because he banged into a closet window, huh? He'll be happier out there.
I'll be honest with you, Arbuckle. I didn't like you the minute I saw you. After what your cat just did.
I know, it's unforgivable. It's a miracle.
That darn bird was the bane of my existence. Heck, I've been trying to get rid of him for ages. And thanks to that cat of yours, he's gone for good. From now on, John, you're part of the family.
Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Wilson, don't push your luck.
Garfield?
I might as well get it over with. It's time to face my fate with dignity. Bag. Oh, merciful, merciful John, take pity on me. Oh, please.
Garfield, where have you been all afternoon? Your reward is getting cold.
My reward?
Ta-da! You earned it, Garfield. Thanks to you, I'm on Mr. Wilson's good side now. As it turns out, Liz's father couldn't stand that canary, and you did him a huge favor by letting him escape.
Oh, Mr. Wilson, a man after my own heart.
Wasn't it a great idea to go spend a week with my brother on the farm?
No.
Isn't it good to get away from the TV?
No.
And won't it be great to get up at the crack of dawn, work in the fields, and do chores?
No, no, and no. And in that order. 7 days with no TV, no pizza delivery, and John calling his brother a name he doesn't like. Don't call me Duck Boy. Don't call me Duck Boy.
Don't call me Duck Boy. Don't call me Duck Boy.
Doc Boy, Doc Boy, Doc Boy.
Told you.
You like working here on the farm, John. It's a very efficient operation. That's my farmhand, Ralph. How's it going, Ralph?
Fine, Mr. Arbuckle. I'm just about to go commence the milking the cows.
Later on, Ralph will collect the eggs that my chickens have laid today. They are all very productive.
Sure looks that way, Doc Boy.
Don't call me Doctor Boy. And later, he or I will milk the cows. I sell the milk, the eggs, the crops at the local farmer's market.
It's going to be fun to work here, Doc Boy.
Don't call me Doc Boy.
Start the milking, Mr. Arbuckle, but I wanted to ask you about something. We got this ad here. It says high definition cable TV, 250 channels of movies, sports, music, programs like Super Millionaire, Name That Fish, and...
Forget about it. We've decided not to have TV on this farm.
No TV? That's inhumane.
There are some good things on TV.
Maybe, but we took a vote. I let all the animals vote, and we all decided no TV on this farm. Do you want TV here, ladies?
What do a bunch of cows know?
Just thought I'd ask.
It's settled. No TV on this farm. Come on, John. You can go with me into town to pick up the supplies.
Fine with me, Doc Boy.
Garfield, you and Odie can do the chores while we're gone. I made up a short list.
Chores? Is that anything like work?
Oh, and before I forget, John, don't call me Doc Boy.
Doc Boy, Doc Boy, Doc Boy.
We have an awful lot of things to do, Ode. We better get to work. First off, there's raking the leaves. Then we gotta wash the windows in the barn. Then we have to pile up the firewood. Missed a spot. All my favorite shows are on and I'm missing them. I know, they voted. Well then, we'll just have to demand a recount.
Huh?
You know, Chad.
This here's how you get milk.
Wouldn't it be easier to just go down to the supermarket? They have a whole refrigerator case of this stuff.
That's about if you give it a try, Cat.
Now, this is a strange way to get milk. Excuse the claws, ma'am. Boy, you think that's funny, do you? Sorry, I'm just bored because there's no TV to watch on this farm.
TV? What's so great about TV?
What's so great? You can see the world without having to actually get up and do something. Look at all these great channels, like the All Hopscotch Network. And over here is special programming for cows.
A cooking show with recipes for the most delicious cud you ever chewed. Oh, tell me more.
Oh, everything on TV is so great.
Do you really think we'll get TV out here soon?
I'm working on it. Next up, we have to convince the chicken and the horses.
Close to your farm, Doc Boy.
We are. And don't call me Doc Boy.
Doc Boy, Doc Boy, Doc Boy. Hey, that That truck's from the cable TV company. I thought you weren't going to order it.
That's what I thought, too.
All hooked up, sir.
I didn't order cable TV.
Your farmhand did. He called, I rushed right out here. Got here before the pizza delivery guy.
Pizza?
Buongiorno! I came all the way from the city, many miles to bring you Vito's fine pies, as ordered, Doc Boy.
I've got to get to the bottom of this. You call me Doc Boy either.
So the secret of good Jubal cod is to start with the top-grade grass and weeds, avoid, burrs or stickers that all come.
What are you all doing? You should be giving milk. Shh. My cows aren't giving milk. But it's okay. My chickens have been laying lots of eggs lately. How's the egg production going? More chickens aren't laying eggs. What at least my horses aren't lying around watching TV and eating pizza.
How much do you want to bet?
What are you doing? No one's doing any work at all. I have to find out who's responsible for this.
I have a feeling I know.
And now, Mrs. Edna Flurp, for $1 million. Can you name that fish?
Looks like Herbert to me. This living on a farm isn't so bad. Now.
My cows are watching TV and eating pizza. My chickens are watching TV and eating pizza. Even my horses are watching TV and eating pizza. And do you know what they said to me? I'm ruined. My farm will be out of business.
I'm sorry, Doc.
I poured my life into this farm and... Doc? You called me Doc.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Here comes the mushy part.
Do you know how long it's been since you called me Doc instead of Doc Boy?
A while?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Flurp. The name of the fish you couldn't identify was Herbert.
Told you.
And now we're dialing a phone number selected completely at random to see if some lucky viewer at home can name this fish.
It's a freshwater silver-crusted mango trout. I know my fish.
If the person we call is watching and can name this fish, he or she will win $100,000.
Don't get your hopes up. The odds are like 1,000,000 to 1 against him calling here.
Hello?
Sir, are you watching Name That Fish?
I know. I don't watch TV. Yes, I guess I'm watching.
Super. Then for $100,000, can you name that fish?
Sure, freshwater silver-crusted mango trout. Why?
That is correct. That is absolutely correct. You win $100,000.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm right sorry about ruining your farm the way I did, sir.
Who needs farming? I'm rich. I'm sort of rich. I'm rich enough.
Follow that man, Odie. He's rich. He's sort of rich.
TV, all the pizza, paid vacations for your animals, your prize money will eventually run out.
So when it runs out, I'll go back to farming. By that time, everything will be in reruns anyway.
Good pizza you have out here. Okay. Normal. I thought it might be somebody.
Just thought you'd like to know I'm being entered in the big pet show contest.
Not particularly.
Oh, don't be jealous, Garfield. It's not your fault that I'm adorable and you're not. You don't even know any tricks.
Sure I know a trick. Want to see a trick?
Oh.
It's called the hurl the obnoxious kitten out of the yard and have him land in the trash dumpster trick. Don't I do it well?
All right, Garfield. Just for that, I'm not sharing the lasagna with you.
Lasagna? What lasagna? Where's lasagna?
First prize in the pet show is 100 pounds of Vito's lasagna.
A whole 3-day supply of Vito's lasagna? Where do I sign up?
No chance, Garfield. You're not cute enough to even be entered into the pet show. All the judges will just laugh at you.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. Boy, do I hate it when Normal's right.
Didn't make it, Garfield? I'm sorry.
I guess the judges and I are even. I don't think they're so cute either. It's okay, Odie.
Mr. Arbuckle, I'm sorry we had to reject your cat, but he's just so uncute.
Well, you're no Miss Supermodel yourself, fella.
Is that your dog?
Sure, his name is Odie.
This is the cutest dog I've seen in 20 years of judging pet shows. You must enter him in the contest.
Do it, Oldster. I'll be your manager, and if you win, we'll split the prize. Really? Really? Note, I did not say equally.
My dog seems to want to be in the contest.
Excellent. I'll go fill out the paperwork. That means we have 83 contestants.
83 contestants? Whew. How's Odie going to win all that lasagna for me against 82 other contestants? I'll have to do something to kind of narrow the odds a bit.
Hey, Garfield. As soon as I heard first prize was lasagna, I knew you'd be in this contest.
Not me. Not for that lasagna.
I thought you loved Vito's lasagna.
Not anymore. Not since Vito started making it healthy.
Healthy lasagna? Ain't that a contradiction?
Yeah, makes it out of soy and tofu, and then he throws in some tofu and soy.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It's lasagna I won't eat. That ought to tell you plenty. I'm going to go to the other pet show on the east side of town. They have real delicious lasagna as the prize.
Hey, if that's where the great prize is, that's where I'm going.
1 down, 81 to go.
Really? On the east side of town?
Would I mislead you?
Well, you always know where the good lasagna is, Garfield.
Always. 79, 80, 81. Huh, I missed one.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention?
I wonder where they all went.
We only have 2. Odie the dog. And Normal the cat.
That's the one I missed.
Our 2 contestants will compete in several events to determine the winner, starting with the cuteness competition.
I know you're rooting for Odie, Garfield, but there's no way anyone's going to beat Normal in the cuteness competition.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
First, the judges will score Odie with regard to cuteness.
I love a good intellectual competition.
Well, let's see how the judges have scored Odie. Odie gets an 8, a 9, and a 10 for a total of 27 points. And now, we'll test the cuteness of Normal.
Now we'll put cotton into Odie's ears.
where I take an early lead. I do huge better than anybody.
Observe what happens when you rub claws on the average blackboard.
And in the cuteness competition, the judges give Normal a 1, a 0, and a -3. I can't believe it. You're almost as uncute as that fat orange cat that applied earlier. In any case, Odie has won the first event.
The lasagna prize will be mine. Well, mine and Odie's, but mostly mine. We can't possibly lose.
The next event will be based on intelligence.
Boy, can we lose.
The object of this competition is to find 2 matching items in the pile.
Oh, my.
Normal will go first. On your mark, get set, go! And Normal finds 1 slipper, and then it's match in 7 seconds.
Let's see you top that, dog.
All right, boy. Go select an item from the pile. A slipper. Okay. Now go pick another slipper out of the pile. No, that's a baseball mitt. We need a slipper. Oh, no, that's a flashlight. Get a slipper. It's an 8x10 glossy of Elvis Presley. We need a slipper. A slipper. No, that would be the Kaufman diamond.
I'm sorry, Odie has brought you every item in the building except the matching slipper. Normal wins this event, tying the score.
Odie, why can't you just bring me a slipper? Even you're not that stupid. Why can't you understand me?
The contest will be settled by the final event, the obstacle course. Everyone, step outside. The pet who reaches the end of this obstacle course first will win the competition. And this piping hot lasagna from the master Italian chef, Vito. Pets ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! Normal's nearing the finish line. Face it, Garfield. Odie's lost.
I'm not giving up that lasagna without a fight.
And Normal's heading for the finish line. Looks like this one is just about over, folks.
One more photo, Normal.
My public.
What's this? Normal stopped just short of the finish line for a photo op.
Just one more. Now smile this way. One more photo, Normal. Now you're good sight. Now you're other good sight.
And now what's happening? Odie has come from behind and is heading for the finish line. And Odie's the winner!
Hey! What's everybody cheering about? I didn't win yet.
And it looks like it's gonna stay that way.
Oh.
Hey, nice job, Odie. You're a champion. Enjoy your lasagna prize, fellas. Oh, and Garfield, Odie won the contest, so divide it up fairly.
Did you think I wouldn't? Did you think I would cheat someone out of their fair share of lasagna? Odie gets a piece and I get a piece. What could be fairer than that? Here's your one piece. And here's my one piece. I won't eat it all now. I'll eat some now, and some in 8 minutes. Nothing will prevent me from enjoying this.
There was no pet show on the east side of town.
What? No pet show on the east side of town? Boy, wait till I get my paws on that evil liar who told me that.
Yeah, we walked all the way over there and back, and now we're hungry. What do you have to say to that?
Care for some lasagna?
Thanks. I thought you'd never offer.
Enjoy your trip to Egypt.
It was great. The two of us had so much fun. I brought a couple of snapshots from the trip.
You call that a couple? They have fewer photos on the internet.
Garfield, did you know that in ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped like gods? Some of them were even embalmed and buried in their master's sarcophagus.
Buried? You call that worship?
Oh, and John, I brought you a little souvenir from Cairo. The old man who sold it to me at the market said it was an ancient artifact, but I'm sure it's just a copy.
Wow. Thank you, Liz. How cool is that?
The man's excited by an old mirror. Hey, put some of that gratitude in feeding us all. Me especially.
Garfield's right. I'd better go get dinner on the table.
Okay if I help?
How about we play hide and seek?
How about if you hide and we don't seek?
1, 2, 4.
I'll consider hiding when she hits 80 or so.
'Building us monuments and pyramids. But one day, thousands of years ago, the men dared to rebel against us. We were banished into another dimension through a magic mirror.
Could you skip to the end? I never liked educational programs.
According to an ancient prophecy, an orange cat and his pet jackal will appear one day.
Jackal? Oh, you know it? Is that supposed to be me?
The orange cat shall become our new pharaoh, and we will worship him for 2,000 years.
Do you want to worship me and feed me? Who am I to deny my adoring puppet?
You shall have all you wish for, as soon as we're done with the crowning ceremony.
Good. Can we get it over with? Time for lunch? Sure, boy. Hey, not so tight. You want to stop my breathing? No, that will come soon enough.
You with those two symbols of your immortal dominion.
That's enough grapes to last someone a lifetime. For me, about an hour.
In the sarcophagus, an hour will be your lifetime.
You never mentioned anything about putting me into that over-decorated phone booth.
Didn't I? Oh, must have slipped off my mind. See, our previous pharaoh was getting a little,
Oh. Hey, thanks for inviting me to be pharaoh, but I just remembered a previous engagement to not have my life in. If you need me, I'll be in here. Ouch. Give me the grapes. I guess.
Be silent. There's no talking in a sarcophagus.
Oh, sorry. It's dark in here and I couldn't read the sign.
The day of our new pharaoh shall be the day of our new freedom and ascendancy. You are rattling the temple with your snoring.
Oops. Guess I didn't tell you I'm a loud sleeper, did I? People in the next state sometimes call and complain about the noise.
Didn't you hear what I said? Be silent!
This suits you way better.
Why, you dust! Don't let him get away!
Fasten your seatbelt, Nefertiti. This is gonna be one bumpy ride. This way, Odie.
Catch them!
This way. That's our exit, Odie. Quick! lobster. How did you open it? Try to remember. Use your brain. Wow.
So, the prophecy was right. The day we crowned our new pharaoh was indeed the day of our freedom. I shall gather all my troops. We shall cross through the magic gate and wage a war that will enslave mankind and grant us full world domination.
Well, we already have full world domination.
What on earth do you mean?
Modern-day cats already rule humans. They feed us and pet us and buy us annoying kitty toys and let us sleep just about anywhere we want to and all day.
Hey, we want to sleep all day.
And we did it in such a clever and subtle way that the humans still haven't figured out that they're our slaves. You want to mess with that?
And have someone serve us freshly baked lasagna.
Wait! If this is true, take me to your world so I can see it for myself.
This way, Your Highness. But I'd lose the Egyptian suit if I were you, just to keep a low profile.
That's it! I'm free! I'm free!
John, where did this beautiful cat come from?
Never saw her before. Maybe she belongs to one of the neighbors.
Oh, I don't see any identification tattoo or collar.
Unhand me, filthy mortal! Oh, what a beautiful kitty! Can I hold her?
Sure.
Can I keep her, Auntie Liz? Can I? Can I? I've always wanted a kitty.
Oh, if no neighbor comes looking for her, sure, why not?
High Priestess, is that you?
No point in letting him go to waste. Just being on the safe side. We wouldn't want any conquests of mankind.
Oh, we're gonna be such great friends. I'll name you Fuzz Button. Oh, Fuzz Button! And we'll get you your own stamp up, and then you touch yourself, and then I'll let you know. I'm not to rule the world. I'm mad!
Hey, that's how it is sometimes. One day you're the high priestess of the planet. The next day, you're Fuzz Button.
Well, come on in.
I don't care who it is. Even Nermal, as annoying as he is, couldn't budge me.
Little kitty cat! Kitty cat! Little kitty cat! Kitty cat! Hello, little kitty cat!
Not Drusilla Minerva. Anything but Drusilla Minerva. We gotta get out of here. Our lives are at stake. Run! What do you mean it can't be that bad? It can be.
Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Look! It's a puppy dog! Puppy dog! It's a puppy dog! Puppy dog! The puppy dog! It's a puppy dog! It's a puppy dog!
Oh, man, that was close. Why doesn't John warn us when Drusilla and Minerva are visiting this half of the country? Well, we can't go home. Let's eat. I happen to know that one of our neighbors is barbecuing this afternoon.
Well, the ribs will be ready soon, hon. Could you bring me more barbecue sauce? I have to do everything myself.
Heavenly. I was near buggers. Those are my ribs.
Oh, those ribs are mine.
I've been planning to steal those ribs for days.
I thought of stealing them first.
Guys, there's only one way to settle this. Let's divide them up.
Good idea.
I cannot wait to eat these delicious smelling ribs.
Oh, they look great.
Oh, the one I just had was perfect.
The ribs were calling to me up on that hilltop. You don't want that. Let's get some of the ones that have meat on them.
Huh? My ribs? You stole my ribs.
Ribs? I haven't seen any ribs. Have you seen any ribs, Odie?
I'm not letting you get away with this. Hello? Give me the animal control board.
Okay, calm down, sir. Give me a description of the cat and dog. Sure. I know that cat. The fat orange one. He took your ribs? He usually goes after lasagna. Okay, I'll find him and the dog.
I'm not used to being falsely accused of taking food.
Hey, that was easy.
Usually I'm guilty. Hey, what's the big fat hairy idea?
You're under arrest, cat. Rib stealing in the first degree. Hey, let go, bud. Stop.
Hey, it's been lovely, but bye. That won't stop. This calls for more extreme measures. I'll have to try the old fake tail connected to the beehive trick. First, we take our fake tail. Then we connect it to a beehive. Perfect.
Hey! Nice try, cat, but I'm a little too observant for you.